Gaganyaan program. Gaganyaan program requires testing, demonstrating the crew escape system. So crew escape system is a very critical system in Gaganyaan. If anything happens to the rocket, you have to save the crew by moving the crew away from the exploding rocket. So every month we will have at least one launch. So before January you will see at least 5 launches. Test vehicle D1 mission is scheduled on 21st October. So this is a Gaganyaan program. Gaganyaan program requires testing, demonstrating the crew escape system. So crew escape system is a very critical system in Gaganyaan. If anything happens to the rocket, you have to save the crew by moving the crew away from the exploding rocket, at least by 2 kilometers. So this test is to demonstrate that crew escape system in one condition of the flight. So this condition today we are demonstrating is called transonic condition. So that condition, this rocket will go up to something like 12 to 16 kilometers. Then we'll trigger an abort, then take the crew away.
How many launches? We have launches in the upcoming months?
A lot of launches. Every month we'll have at least one launch. So we have launched this test vehicle. Then after that we have GSLV. Then we have SSLV. Then after that again Gaganyaan unmanned mission will be there. In between there will be PSLV launch. So before January you will see at least 5 launches.
So what about the audit testers?
It is working very well. It takes very long days, no? It takes almost 110 days to travel from Earth to L1 point. So by January middle we will reach the L1 point. Then at that point we will do the insertion into the Lagrangian point. That is called halo orbit. It's a big orbit. So that will happen by middle of January.
So when will you complete the Kodasera another rocket launch pad?
Rocket launch pad at Kolsegarapatanam is currently under planning, design. So we have to tender it out now and place orders. So we are expecting another few months that will be completed. Then we will take almost 2 years to complete the work.
What is the economic benefit? Do you have any another?
No, the benefit is we have only one launch pad called Sriharikota. But Sriharikota is on the much on the northern side. So if you have to launch towards south, the rocket has to take a turn around Sri Lanka, which is lows for small rockets. But for big rockets, that lows is not there. So if you have to launch rockets like SSLV or private rockets, then it is better to launch it from southern point. So in southern point, Kanyakumari, we will not get this much of areas. That's why it's a little bit north. We have taken the Kolsegarapatanam launch pad, which is safer place.